creation of a map to look at what the mixed member proportional system would look like. Why are you doing that?
It's important that Islanders appreciate in its fullness and in its detail what it is that they will be asked to consider in the course of the referendum. And in that case, by delineating those boundaries to follow, the mixed member proportional model that in fact was voted on in the 2016 plebiscite, this will enable everyone to understand exactly what it is that we're being asked to move forward with.
Who is going to develop this map?
It will be done on the same arm's length model as the electoral boundaries redrawing that we just did and completed in the spring session, and the precise details of that will be unveiled in the session.
What's missing from the throne speech that you would have liked to see?
Sincerity, first and foremost. Solution-based. I mean, it's to a certain extent pie in the sky. They're not really drilling down to prove specific solutions. Certainly, lots of promises, and from what I can see, very short on delivery. I mean, we've been talking about high-speed internet since essentially 2008. We've been talking about poverty reduction since 2011. These issues just continue to come up, and the government keeps making announcements, essentially regurgitates the promises over and over again.
It was very few new ideas, very few, a lack of vision of where this government is going, and it was mostly a reiteration of programs or ideas that have been talked about in the previous throne speeches. So if I was to give the throne speech a title, it would be, we're going to try again, and this time we might even get it right. That's the sort of vibe that I got from the throne speech. FOIP review came up again, Lobbyist Registration Act is there again, election financing is there again, electoral reform is there again. I mean, all these big ideas that they've been kicking down the road for a long time, again announced in a throne speech, and I always think that the throne speech should be something that should be visionary, and it should be about what the government is going to do in the future for the next year or two, rather than just a rehashing of what we've already seen.